was hanging in the air. Hands and feet were tied with ropes. I saw a light bulb on the pillar, and I swung toward it with all my strength. I grabbed the pillar above the bulb. I twisted the bulb off and smashed it. I used the shards to cut the ropes on my hands and feet. Then I fell hard to the ground. As soon as I stood up, I heard a hoarse voice. I followed the sound. A man was stuffed inside a plastic bag. I screamed and ran out of the house. Just then, the bad guy walked into the warehouse and found I had escaped. He and his men jumped on motorcycles and started chasing me. While fleeing, I discovered an abandoned house, found a pair of worn Midas out shoes inside and put them on immediately. I climbed over the fence and continued to flee. I climbed a big tree. I saw the glow of a fire in the distance. It was the fire lit by the people chasing me. Night fell. I crept close to their campfire. I rummaged through their backpack and found a box of bullets. I tied the bullets to a rope and hung them from a tree branch. Then I threw them into the fire. The explosion hit one of them. I ran over and snatched his gear. Then I started fleeing. Things on the ground tripped me up. There was a coil of steel wire. I got an idea. I straightened the steel wire, tied it between two trees at my height. Soon a motorcycle came after me. I ducked down and dodged fast. I picked up the man's gun and took his helmet. I ran toward the valley. I reached the river. I walked into the river with the helmet in hand. Suddenly, a gunshot echoed from the distance. Another man came at me on a motorcycle. He saw the helmet floating on the water. He reached out and picked it up. I leapt up suddenly from the water, pulled the trigger.